Hello, great man and great woman. Today I want to speak about rejection. If you are walking with God, you are in the will of God, and you experience rejection, there are things that God wants to teach you. Now, it's very easy to start complaining, start becoming much bitter about the situation, instead of asking God, what are you trying to teach me through this rejection? So, number one, if you were not walking with God, you're experiencing rejection, it could be a sign, it could be a call that God is calling you back to Him. But if you are walking with God and you're experiencing rejection, here are a few things you need to consider. Number one, rejection is good for you. Why do I say that? Sometimes rejection will help you to see a new direction. Because God knows without rejection, you will keep up the same old direction. So He has to allow that to happen so He can redirect you. God is redirecting you to the right person, to the right people, to the right company, to the right business. God does not want you to make mistakes. He's been trying to speak to you. You were not listening, so He allowed the rejection so He can redirect you. So one, when you are walking in the will of God, rejection can also mean God is directing a new direction. So God is bringing you for a new direction. Secondly, rejection could also mean it's time to take a new decision. You need to be able to sit down, look at your life, and take a new decision. Without a decision, you're not going to get to your destination. So you need to decide, this is what I'm going to do. This is the new direction that the Lord is giving me, and I'm going to follow it. So rejection also helps you to see a new direction, not just that, and to make a decision to follow that new direction. Rejection could also mean it's your time of preparation before manifestation. God does not do anything without preparing it. God will not use you. God will not give you that marriage if you're not well prepared. God will not give you that business if you're not well prepared. If God does not prepare you, you will embarrass Him in public. So, rejection could also mean it's time of preparation. God is preparing you. Preparation before manifestation in the process with God. So don't panic. It's just time of preparation. Something much better, something much greater is coming. And finally, for today, rejection also means new self-motivation. You need to have self-motivation. You need to build yourself that nothing will stop you from the decision you have taken to follow the new direction, understanding that you are in the process of preparation before manifestation. Therefore, motivate yourself. You have to do that. And understand that in this life, nobody will do it for you. Nobody will do it for you, but somebody can do it with you. So, understand that not every rejection is from the devil. If you are walking with God, if you have the Spirit of God, you're walking the will of God, some rejections are actually good for you. You may not see it now, but the future, you'll look back and say, thank you, God, that I didn't get what I wanted to get at that time. You'll say, thank you, God. I did not marry the person I wanted to marry, because back then I thought he or she was better, was good for me, but God knew she was not, he was not. So trust God and thank God for the rejection, knowing that He's giving you a new direction to follow. He's asking you to make a new decision to follow. He's doing the whole preparation before manifestation. And God wants you to have self-motivation on this journey. You are a great man, you're a great woman. It's time to rise and shine.